Pop quiz. How many of you have ever heard of Darth Vader? Please show me by raising your hands. Yeah, okay. So everyone has. Makes sense. How many of you knew that Anakin Skywalker and Darth Vader were the same person? Okay, yeah. Pretty much everyone except for one person in the back. That's fair. How many of you knew that Anakin Skywalker made an appearance in Star Wars Episode 9? Ooh. Yeah, I'm not seeing as many hands raised this time. Today, we're going to be talking about one of my favorite characters in all of fiction, Darth Vader. Do you guys have a minute to talk about Darth Vader?
Greetings, and welcome to another edition of Matt's Minute.
Nah, I'm just kidding, it's me. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Matt's Minutes, the only show on the internet that has a life-size cardboard cutout of Darth Vader. What's up, man? Anyway, so, like I was saying, today I want to talk about one of my favorite characters in all of fiction, that would be Darth Vader. Specifically, the prophecy of the Chosen One between him and Anakin Skywalker. Because after seeing Episode 9, one thing that I found myself asking is, did Anakin Skywalker bring balance to the Force? Now, before we get too much further into this minute, I did want to say there are going to be spoilers for Episode 9. I know this movie came out less than a year ago, so if you haven't seen it and want to, pause the video here so you can go watch it and then come back. Cool? Cool. Alright, moving on. Alright, going back in front of the Lego wall for this one. Alright, so in Episode 9, we see that Anakin didn't actually kill Palpatine. So, my thing is, while watching that, how did Anakin bring balance if Palpatine's still alive? If he didn't bring balance, then honestly that means his entire arc in 1 through 6 was kind of wasted, because he's the Chosen One, he's going to bring balance to the Force, he's Darth Vader, and that really bugged me. And I had to struggle with this for a while and go through and try and find some answers. So, I found answers well before I ever started this channel, but I did want to discuss it here. So, let's get into it. Did Anakin Skywalker bring balance to the Force? So, instead of having me speculate whether or not he brought balance or not, why don't we just ask him yourself? Hey, Annie. Yeah, we're friends. I can call him that. Hey, did you bring balance to the Force? You heard it here on Matt's Minutes, folks. But anyway, you also heard it in Episode 9. When Anakin Skywalker speaks to Rey, he's one of the voices that speaks to her, and he says, "Bring back the balance, Rey, just as I did." There you have it. Case closed. Yes, Anakin Skywalker brought balance to the Force. But I wasn't satisfied with that, because now I'm thinking, how did he bring balance to the Force? So, that's also what we're going to get into. Here's how I propose that Anakin brought balance. See, when Anakin was born, there was a whole Jedi Order full of Jedi, and the Sith still ruled with the rule of 2, so there was a Sith Lord and a Sith Apprentice. So they were clearly outnumbered. Anakin grew up being a Jedi, betrayed the Jedi, and was one of the greatest Jedi killers in all of galactic history. So he pretty much wiped out all of the old Jedi Order, including kinda Obi-Wan. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can kinda give Vader credit for killing him. And then what was left was Luke. Luke started his own new Jedi Order that wasn't exactly like the one of old. So, the light side basically hit the reset button. And the dark side, well, Anakin threw Palpatine over a ledge and killed him, and then he died. So there were no new Sith. At least until Episode 9, when it was revealed that Palpatine was still alive. But in the end, did Anakin bring balance to the Force? The answer is yes, even though Palpatine lived. Reason being, Palpatine had to change his way of doing things. He couldn't do things the same way that the Sith Lords had been doing for a millennia before with the rule of 2. So the Sith basically had to hit the reset button. And like I said earlier, so did the Jedi. Because the Jedi Order was destroyed and Luke Skywalker had to start a new one. Therefore, both sides had to hit the reset button, so there's balance. So did Anakin bring balance to the Force? Yes, absolutely. Now, what Rey and Kylo did was a separate prophecy, and honestly, that's its old topic for another day. But the short answer, yes, he did. He brought balance. Well, that's all the time we have for today, but hey, what did you think of this video? Do you think I'm right in that Anakin Skywalker did bring balance to the Force? Or do you think that since Palpatine's alive, he did not bring balance? Either way, I want to hear it. Please let me know in the comment section down below. Got an idea for a minute? You know where a great place to leave it is? In the comment section down below. I promise you, I do read them and I try to respond to them as often as I can. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on all the newest content. As for me, I think me and Annie are gonna go hang out. Right, Annie? Somebody help me!